This is our ground pigeon. While most people have done some iteration of pigeon before, we have a little bit different take on it. What I'm going to do for starters is just roll my whole leg down. I'm not going to kick this other leg back and elevate. I'm actually going to keep the whole hip in contact with the ground and instead move my body on the torso or torso on the leg. So I'm using my body to wind up the position. Now, the key here is that I don't want us to surrender the low back. That feels fine and it's good, but I want you to try to keep in a position with your torso where there's like an eye bolt running from your head to the bottom of your pelvis. So stay in a position where you can take a good breath, and then you're just going to fold forward. And then the other magic is actually adding in this rotation. So kick this leg back a little bit, like I'm sitting in a 90-90 position. And then I'm just going to lean forward. And what's nice about kicking this leg back is I'm able to tie in some trunk connective tissue musculature in the system. Once I get to this end range, I can even push down with my leg a little bit just to do a little contract, relax, as if I had a mobilization tool underneath here, and then I can play around with this shape. So even if I'm very, very stiff, most of the time we see that people can sit sideways and begin to initiate this position. But again, we're looking for foot, knee, hip contact on the ground, and then just playing around with these different shapes. This is a way of opening up your hips, but also restoring your external rotation as well. This is our ground pigeon.